Hello and welcome to the 12th day of Christmas. Yeah, I love it. Well, we are all the way to the 12th day of Christmas, and we're super thrilled because, there have been so many amazing deals thus far. You guys, it's amazing. If you wanted to get all of them to be like the 12 days of Christmas, your consultant would definitely have a special deal just for you. Okay. But today I'm super excited that we're here to share with you what we're doing the last day. I'm April.
I'm Christina.
I'm Marina.
Hey, I love it. Okay. And we're so excited to share with you that we are inspired for you and anybody who wants to have a colorful Christmas, right? To customize a palette. Oh my gosh, there's so many different palettes we have. They're all magnetized. Yeah, we've all got our own personal thing going on. I love it. There's large, there's small, there's mini. This little guy with 4 colors. So fun. And they're all magnetic. So what I'm going to do is just share with you really quick a little bit about the color. And then we're going to share with you some tips. And you guys, so here's the deal. Today's gift is going to be like huge, ginormous savings. Okay. And I want you to know this is just one of our gift ideas of buying an empty compact and then giving a gift certificate for your recipient to fill it with whatever she wants. Or you can just tell the beauty consultant, say, hey, fill it with something that she would love. Okay. That's what's great about if she's already had an appointment or some of the neutral color looks we have. They work great for everybody. And a consultant is also great at customizing things for her clients and everything. But I just wanted to say that this color is amazing. Let me show you why it is so amazing. Okay, so here is Chroma Fusion eyeshadow. And so in your palette, you can have like ultimate amount of looks. Okay, you can have like just all eyeshadows. I could put cream to powder, foundation, powder, anything like that. I could put highlighters, contours, blush in this, and this would just be like my go-to for everything. But I just like to have one for my eyes, and then I have one for my blushes and contour and highlighter because I like to play with all the colors. Okay, that's just me. But check this out. So the Chroma Fusion eyeshadow is absolutely amazing. There are pearl shades and matte shades. These are the pearl shades. Check this out. Crystalline is what I love to do on my brow bone right here and inside to just give me that like wake up. Okay. What highlight shades do you girls like to use that might be in this?
I do
Some
some candlelight usually for my eyes, just because I'm so fair that I needed something a little bit not my skin tone, but so I use candlelight a lot.
I love candlelight, and just so you ladies can see.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it is so yummy.
We don't have candlelight.
Yeah, it's a good staple.
Candlelight is so good. I have used it as a highlighter shade on me before, or just something to glisten the face. Like, it's just really pretty. Crystalline, I actually use as a highlight shade because I am typically the lightest in every color. So to highlight, sometimes the highlighter is a little too dark for my skin tone. So I use a crystalline or something like that. So gold status is fabulous holiday color right in the middle of the eyelid. I've got gold status going on. I'm loving how it reflects and everything. But I just wanted to share with you why Chroma Fusion is amazing. Okay, so here are the ingredients, and I'm going to share with you actually. Let's see. Okay, so the Chroma Fusion, the pigment, it comes out so much brighter. We used to have a former version of eyeshadow. And once we came to the Chroma Fusion, I mean, there's like a technology going on. It just allows it to adhere to your skin longer. I don't crease the way that the eyeshadows used to have them, the way they used to crease. Like 2 years ago when we came out with the Chroma Fusion, it was absolutely amazing. The pigments are really beautiful and long lasting. So don't you guys love using these powders? Are they so amazing?
Yeah, they really are.
I do.
They're so nice, and they go on so smooth, and yeah, they're
Oh
awesome.
my gosh. That's so awesome. Well, we'll share a little bit more about that later. And I do want to go over to Marina, who's going to share what she did for her fabulous look, because she is like just such a natural. She's already in love with makeup. I mean, I just grow more and more in love with it every day. But she was having fun playing with the look. So Marina, will you share what you did for your fabulous look today?
Sure, I will. So I have the little palette, perfect palette. I love that these things, like April said, they're magnetic, and all of our little makeup shades come in little metal tins, and you can just snap them in and out, and then they won't fall out. I used for my eye look today, I started with an eye primer just to help keep the makeup where it's supposed to go. But I started with Cinnabar. It's this top little shade right here. I like using matte colors. My skin's kind of combination to oily, so I already get natural shine from natural oils, and I don't need to help that out. So I like to stick with the matte colors. So Cinnabar, I had put all over my lid and into my crease. And then I had put the Onyx. I know it's a little scary, but the Onyx straight flat matte black. I put that along my lash line. I also, it's not in the palette, but I use the Mary Kay black eyeliner crayon, and then I use like a smudge brush, and I just kind of smudged it out. So I like that little smoky look a little bit, even for the daytime. And like a standard everyday, I use the highlighter in glazed. I usually use that like right about here, and I put it like on my brow bones, like where you put the lighter reflective shades. And then in my palette, I also have the contour and latte, and that's just, you just kind of put that into the hollow of your cheeks. This one isn't very dark, so I don't want it too dramatic on me. But I always keep that in there. I always have a blush just to add a little bit of life to my cheeks. And my 3 favorite shadows. And I love switching these out because sometimes I don't want the hot fudge. Sometimes I want the candlelight in there to use as a highlighter on my eyes instead of the glazed. So that is what I use on nearly just about a daily basis. And I love that it's so small and compact. It fits in my wallet. It fits in my pockets. It fits in the pockets of my leggings. If anyone's into leggings, they have those big pockets on the side now. I can take this with me. So if I'm going somewhere for the day and I want to make sure I have makeup with me to do touch-ups, I can just take this with me. And like one of the best things about it is you can take out 1 or 2 of these or however many you need, and you can put the applicators in here so that you've got your applicators and your makeup for quick touch-ups on the go. Or you can just fill it up with all your favorite colors, which I tend to do because I usually do my makeup at home. But sometimes, when there's something going on and I got to take it with me just because I know there's going to be pictures and I want to look fresh for those pictures. Yeah, so that is my favorite because I change these up about once a week when I want to change my go-to look for the week. Sometimes I'll have like lighter shades, a pink shade. When you purchase like eyeshadows, they come in these little plastic packets, so you don't have to have a palette when you first get them. They come little tiny things, in a little plastic package, but I don't like having a billion of these around. So that's why I love putting them in my little palette, and I just have my little to-go spots. And that is that. That is my favorite. That's my compact.
Awesome. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. And like, it's just fun to play in the makeup, ladies. Oh my gosh.
It
Isn't it?
is.
Right? We get to be a little girl every day. I love it. And so I know, Christina, you were talking about how you love that color, Candlelight. So tell me a little bit more about how you use that shade.
Well, for me, I am pretty basic in what I do every day, and so I'll just use the Candlelight pretty much for the brow area up here. I tend to do the whole thing just because I'm lazy and don't want to think. So, ladies, it's any way you want to do it, right? Your makeup is yours, but the goal is to get it up here at the top under the brow area, so that I can go ahead and have that that nice light color. It kind of stands out a little bit. It doesn't just blend into my skin, which some of the lighter colors can do, but it just gives it that nice shimmer and a nice base. And then I'll typically, depending on what, I only have like two options usually I give myself. So I either have a neutral option or a pow option. So today it's, I don't know if you can tell, but it's the little bit of the pow option. I've got a really pretty like moss green right here that I use to go inside my crease, and then I'll do just like a little, I guess I show you this eye up here, and then I just do a little V like area just to kind of highlight the eye a little bit. Or if I want something just really like neutral, like almost like I'm not wearing anything but have a little something, then I'll use just a dusty rose. So it just gives me a little pink color. In fact, when I got married, that was typically my palette: Candlelight and Dusty Rose. And then I did a really soft lip, and that was my wedding look. So, it just depends on but I keep it pretty simple. I watch April and Marina do their really cool eyes, and I love watching it. But I just generally keep it pretty simple for me, just because that's what I know to do, right? But it's whatever you're comfortable with, right? If you want to go a little, I know if I want to go a little crazy and play, I can and just kind of experiment. But I tend to stay a little bit lighter. But yeah, so my palette is pretty small. I had a couple more colors, but my daughters got a hold of my palette, so they decided to wear it and have their dolls wear it and their bedding wear it. So keep it away from kids. So mine's all dirty, but yeah, these are my colors. So there's that dusty rose right here, and then that beautiful color right there, and then my little green. That's my papao color. So that's it. Yeah, I keep it pretty light and simple.
Oh my gosh, I love it. That is so fun. It is really fun to play with the colors, ladies, and colors that I never thought I would wear. I have tried with our Chroma Fusion palettes because, well, first of all, we have great training on how to do it, and things that I never like successfully used before. I do with a blending brush, and I just blend more because, we're taught to do, no harsh lines and blend and everything. So I'll just share with you one of my favorites, okay, lately is the Gold Status, and I like to wear it in the middle of my eyelid. So I'm just going to share with you, and I just kind of put it on in the middle for it to catch the light. And anytime you have an eye look and you're like, just, getting ready for another event or something else, you can always just take one of these shimmer shades that has a great contrast, catches the light, but it's similar to your skin tone, and just, add it to the middle of your eyelid and blend it. Okay. And it's just really fun. And then also, because we're on camera a lot, if you're on your lives or your Zoom or whatever you're doing, just do everything a little bit more, because the camera does take away some of the drama effect. And then your house is just going to be like, whoa, hot mama. Okay. But it's just good to go ahead and, things that you wouldn't have normally tried, this is the best time to try them. Okay. So I just love that. And then I would love to hear from Christina here. Let me go back out here. I know we've been having so much fun doing these and working together, and just recently loved, women who just decided to either start working their Mary Kay business more or start for the first time. And it's been so fun because it's a different journey, and it's great that we have this bright spot, something positive in the middle of something that can be very, very negative, right? So I just wanted to say how much fun it's been. And anytime we share a product with someone, isn't it great to know that what you're behind? Because if you're putting money towards something, don't you want to know that it's going towards something good? Not just supporting someone small, their small business, their family, their dreams and goals, right? This is my family's livelihood, but just a little bit more. And so I wanted, Christina, if you could share a little bit more about why you decided to work your Mary Kay business, in case there's someone out there who's looking for something, or they don't know if they're going to have a job next month, or they just had to leave their job, or who knows what.
Yeah, no, I'd be happy to. So yeah, because I've been in Mary Kay a long time, but it was never on a really committed level, never on a full-time level for sure. It was just for fun, and that's okay. That there was nothing wrong with that. But as many other women in this country or around the world probably, over what was the news figure? Over 900,000 women or some, I mean, some crazy amount of women having to leave their jobs because of COVID and having to make a choice between their families and their family, their job. And, I've always, when I was working, I had to make choices a lot, between my kids and my job. When they were sick, do I stay home? Do I go to work? What do I do? But when COVID happened, it was really, really put in our face, right? We really had to say, are we going to be home with our kids so they can go to school? Or are we going to try to stay at our jobs? And what are we going to do with our babies and all of this stuff? And so, um, and I have two beautiful daughters. I have a 4-year-old who has autism, and I have a almost 2-year-old. And I really had to soul search and take some time and think, like, what's more important. And of course, it's your babies, right? Your babies need you. You got to be there. And so I had to make the choice. And I loved the people I worked with at my job, and I love the company I work with. And but we just all have to make these choices, and it's hard. And so I came home to be with my babies, but we still needed income. My husband works. Thank goodness he's essential, so we still had him, but we still needed, some extra money. And so I turned to my Mary Kay after 20 years of being a Mary Kay girl, and said, okay, I need to up my game. I need an income to take care of my babies that I can do from my dining room table, so that I can be there while my daughter's at school and still be working. And my Mary Kay said, yeah, come, let us help you. We'll take care of you, and we'll teach you, and we'll train you. And it's been amazing, you guys. It has been amazing to get the support of these women. I mean, April guiding me and teaching me, and all of the people around her just loving on you like they're your sisters, and they are. They become your Mary Kay sisters. But they, everyone just wrapping around you and saying, you can do this, and you can make this happen. and and then my team members, Marina being one of them, even her, getting to love on her, and her supporting, my dream, and me supporting her dreams. It's amazing. And so, um as to the why, yes, the why is my daughters, the why is my husband, and it's my family. But what I've gotten from it, it's been more than that. It's been more than money. Sorry, I get a little teary. It's been more than money. It's been women who care about what happens with me. It's been a support system that I couldn't even imagined that I would ever have. It's connecting with people when I could very easily be very isolated at home with two little girls, at a time when I don't get to see anybody. If I go to the store, you feel guilty, right? Because it's a danger. And so I can connect with these women every day, you know, and have something to connect to, and have a purpose, um, and still do what I need to do to keep everyone safe and protected and taken care of. So um, the why is important, but what's happened on the journey since then and where it's taking me has been phenomenal. And is it always easy? Of course not. Nothing ever is, but it's been amazing, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. So thank you, April, for letting me share that, because it's just it's been a blessing.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Yay. Wow. Well, it's been a blessing getting to know you ladies, and you guys, whether you're just excited to be a customer, or you would love to know where your money is going, or anything else. I mean, isn't it great to know that there's something more behind that? And if you are interested, just so you know, it is only $30 until the 31st to become a Mary Kay consultant. I wasn't trying to do that this morning, but I just got to get the word out. It's the 12th day of Christmas. Psh, it's all got to come out. Okay. So anyways, we sell the product. We love you as a customer. Please keep buying from us. But for anyone out there who really needs to see if something else is the plan B for them or a new plan A, I'm telling you, when was the last time you spent $30 at Target or Amazon, right? $30 decision. I'm just saying. Okay. So I do want to share a quick little video from Mary Kay Makeup Global artist Luis Casco. He's got some great tips about our chroma fusion. So here we go.
For the first step, choose a base shade close to your skin tone in sweet color across the eyelid. The crease color is a little darker shade that defines the eye. Start at the outer corner and sweep inward. Then deepen the look and blend so there are no lines or edges. This rich, dark shade goes on the outer corner of the eyelid. You can also use it as an eyeliner and smudge it in for that great smoky look. The final touch, and I love this tip, smudge the lightest shade just in the corner of the eye to brighten and open up the eye. And now that's how to apply eyeshadow like a pro.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Just fun little tips, you guys. It is endless, the possibilities with these colors and the chroma fusion. Oh, I love it. So just so you know, each eyeshadow is $8. The contour, highlight, and blush, they are all $14 each. You can customize and fill a compact. So here's what we're thinking you might want to do. Get your girl or sister or mom or whoever your compact, the Pro palette, okay? And that Pro palette is normally $25, okay? The Perfect palette, which Marina and Christina have pictured there, is $18. It comes in a cute, it's got this cute little size going here. That's mine. Isn't that fun? You can put colors on both sides, or you can put applicators on one side, or you can change it up however you want. And then there's the little mini petite palette. So, okay, so this one was 18, okay? There's 25, 18, and then your little mini petite palette, which is really fun. You can actually put a highlighter shade and or a blush and an eyeshadow, or you can just do 4 eye colors. It's really great. You can see them all through the window. Okay, you can see the colors through the window. It's absolutely beautiful. And that little one is just $8. So cute. What a great stocking stuffer. I'm just saying, you can put it on like an eye color brush, and your consultant can make it into like a popsicle, okay, for Christmas, and it can look like a little stocking stuffer. These are just, fun little ideas. There's all kinds of things to do, you guys. But so here's the deal. If you wanted to do that, and then you could gift her a gift certificate, and she could select the colors herself. How fun is that? And then she gets the customized pampering session with her consultant, a no obligation appointment just for fun for her to play in the makeup and get a new year, new you look, or a new fall or holiday look, or anything she wants. And so I just saw one in our new magazine that came out, and it's so beautiful. It's like the natural look, but for like on screen. So it's got great colors that are more neutral, but just gorgeous, and will still paint your palette beautifully. And so that's going to be fun to try. And so I just wanted to share all of that with you, these ideas. And who wants the deal reveal? A deal reveal. Here we go. This is what you can do for your 12th day of Christmas. Okay. Oh my gosh. Today only, you could get $100 worth of product for $75. So you could get a large pro palette. Okay. And then you could get a certificate for her. You could have it, you know, like you could do 25 for the pro palette, and 75 of it could go towards the colors that she fills it with and everything, foundation or anything at all. The brush set, that's 55. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Throw in the brush set. Okay. So you get $100 worth of product for 75. You guys, this is so great. And so we call these like super certificates. So if you wanted to get $200 for 150, so the bigger you spend, the more you save. Oh my gosh. So for $50 more, I'm getting $100 more. Okay. Can anybody say that's a good deal? Oh my goodness. That's, you know what? Just a little bit more would actually be all of the 12 days of Christmas at their deal prices. So if you wanted to talk to your beauty consultant and have those all wrapped up in a roll-up bag for your, you know, spice or spouse or, you know, mother, sister, what have you. Okay. Now, don't forget the pillow gift. Like, let's say it's Christmas Eve or whatever night, there's stuff going on and, you know, she's running around or whatever, you can sneak a little gift to her pillow and have a little special note. The consultant can take care of all of that, and you get to score your points. Okay. It is all good. And it can be a special little gift. And that has happened to me before. And it's just been absolutely wonderful to come and be like, oh my gosh, how cute is that? You just feel like you are so loved on, and it's a surprise, and it's kind of a fun time. Not when you're expecting a gift, you know? And so anyways, so we just have some fun ideas, and the consultants have been getting lots of training on gift giving and gift packaging and how to help you have a fun Christmas of giving. Okay. And lastly, I do want to share that a great thing is that every time you wash your face or purchase Mary Kay products from a consultant like us, you are actually giving to your community and helping women and children escape a violent environment, and also funding cures for cancers affecting women, research for the cures, and then also for hand sanitizers to 7,500 doctors and their units. It just to bless them, and also frontline workers. So it's really important to us to be a change in the community, and in up to the 40 countries that we're in, be a change in those communities. So everything you do is actually, you could see the change and indirectly and not even know it was because you were buying your cleanser or lipstick. Is that awesome? So we applaud you and thank you for being a part of that and enrolling in that mission with us. And especially here at, you know, this beautiful giving season. And we hope that you and your home are safe and healthy. And we just want to be a spot of joy for you. So please reach out to your consultant and just say, hi, can I get my free update? Or, hey, I want to go gift shopping. Let's go. Okay. So thank you so much for joining us today. You are amazing. God didn't have time to make a nobody, only a somebody. So thank you for joining us. You just made this day that much better. Have a good one. Bye. Happy 12th day of Christmas.